Hi everybody, so today we're going to do an introduction to the flute. So first thing we're going to do is identify the different parts. So this first part is called the head joint, and then we have the body, and then we have the foot joint. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to assemble our flute. So you're going to take the head joint and the body, make sure you're not pressing down on the keys, and put those two pieces in. Make sure that you have it lined up. You can easily do that by taking your finger on the embouchure hole and drawing a line down the middle of your keys, and if it matches up, then that is put together properly. Now we're going to take the foot joint and we're going to put that on the other end of our flute very carefully, and then to make sure that that is in line, you want the rod to be in the middle of the keys. So when we have our whole flute assembled, we should be able to draw a straight line from the embouchure hole across the middle of all of the keys and down the rod on the foot joint. And that is how we know that our flute is assembled properly. So now we're going to work on our embouchure, not our embouchure, but our posture. And so you want to be sitting up nice and straight and tall while playing the flute. So make sure your back is straight, your shoulders are down and everything. And so you're going to hold the flute and you're just going to bring it up to your mouth, and you want the flute to be parallel to the ground. So make sure that you bring the flute to you and not you to the flute, because that will mess up your posture. So now, figure out how we hold our hands on the flute. We are going to take our left hand and wrap it around, and our index finger is going to go on this little key right here. We're going to skip this next key and put our second finger down and then our third finger down. And then our thumb is going to go on this big key on the back. And then our pinky is going to hover over this little side key. Now for the right hand, we have these three other keys on the bottom. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That's right before the foot joint. And our pinky is going to hover over these keys on the foot joint. And our thumb is going to be parallel to our index finger, so it's like a pincher. So pinkies are hovering. And then you want to make sure that this part of your left hand is in contact with the flute. That'll help you hold it. Alright, with our posture, that's how you should hold your flute. So, going on to our embouchure, we're going to take our straws and we're going to act like we're blowing spit wads out of them. So really fast air. And while we're doing that, we're going to pull the straw out. So, just like that. Now we're going to take just the head joint, we're going to hold it up, and we're going to do the same thing with our straw, but have our head joint set up underneath our lip. So when we get the sound out of the head joint, that shows that we're blowing fast enough air in the correct direction for our embouchure. So you want to make sure that your corners are nice and firm, and you want your lips to be super relaxed. You want your jaw to be relaxed, so don't have a lot of tension. Just firm enough corners to focus your air into the embouchure hole. So going on to our first sounds, so what we just did can help you get a sound out, but if you put this part of your lip plate underneath your lip and blow focused air down, trying to get into the embouchure hole, you can roll it back and forth to see what is the best placement of your head joint. So, we do the same thing, putting our hand on the end of the head joint. Right, so that's how we can get our first sounds. Going ahead and put my head joint back on. And when we think about articulation, you want to hit the tip of your tongue on the gums just behind the back of your front teeth. So you can say do, and that is where your tongue is going to hit when you're articulating on the flute. So I'll show you. So it's a continuous stream of air, so we don't stop our airflow to articulate. We just move our tongue to stop and start the sound. So I'm going to play a song for you to show you kind of more what the flute sounds like. Also give you a better idea on that articulation. So that was lightly row, and so now we're going to disassemble our flute. So it's similar to the way that we assembled. We're just going to lightly take apart the instrument by just slightly twisting the pieces out, and you can carefully lay them in your case right before we clean them. So every time you're done playing, you need to swab out your instrument, or else it will grow mold. And so we're going to take our cleaning rod and one of the edges of our cleaning swab, and you're going to thread it through. And you want to have a little tail, and then we're going to flip that over the rod. So it should look like this. And then we're going to lightly spin the rod around to cover it with the rag, and when we get to the end, you're going to want to hold this little end piece with your thumb so that it doesn't come unraveled. And we're going to take each piece and swab it out by just moving the swab back and forth. I like to work my way through the smaller pieces first, and then for the body, you're going to hold it. We're going to go through one side, then you're going to spin it around, go through the other side. And now we have cleaned our instrument. So don't forget to unravel your swab and put the rod back inside your case where it belongs. And your swab you can tie on the handle of your case to not lose it, just because we don't want to store it in the case because it can get moldy and make your case smell bad. And that is it. You can put everything back, and I hope you had an informational day about the flute, and happy fluting!